Hey guys, LuckyHD here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, I think I did it. I think I finally made a good-looking Loomian design, at least to me, okay? So in this video, we're going to be going over my new space roaming design, and yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you go down there, like, and subscribe. Also, I recommend you watch the entire video through, because there's going to be, like, a little bit of backstory and, like, how to actually, or how to hypothetically get this Loomian. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright, so I've made some Loomian designs in the past, okay? I've made some pretty decent ones, like, you know, the entire, like, 3-stage shark evolutionary line. I really like that one. I think it's cool, okay? But this one, I think, takes the cake for being, like, tippy top, like, somewhere in my top designs. There's another one that I think is, like, my even topper design, and that has to do with the Tales of Roria movie thing that I'm working on, but you guys will see that later. So basically, what I'm talking about, right? This is a new space roaming, okay? Because I thought in my head, what do we have so far, okay? We have a dead cat, we have a fire, like, kitsune thing, we have a robot, we have another robot, we have whatever Cephalops is, we have Wobbelisk, and then we have Metronet, okay? We have all of those Loomians, but we don't have anything relating to, like, the sky or space. You know, we don't have anything. So, here's my idea. Here's my hypothetical plan, okay? So, the entire backstory, there's a meteor that's like, it's about to crash right into Earth, and this thing, or would you call it Roria, like, would you call it Roria or Earth? Whatever planet Roria is on, okay? It's coming, it's barreling towards it, right? And there's nothing you can do about it, right? So, once it hits, you know, it just hits onto the ground in this, like, random location, probably in, like, a field or something, right? So, what happens from there is, it kind of is just like this, it looks almost just like a regular meteor, right? Or like a regular comet that has fallen from the sky. Very typical, very usual, right? But what this thing actually is it's a Loomian. The entire comet in itself is a Loomian. So if you guys remember, this is going to be a very weird, you know, comparison, but Bakugans, okay? You know, the little things that they would kind of like go into a ball, and then when you like threw them out, they would kind of like open up. That's kind of the entire thing that's going on with this, right? So it's compressed down into this meteor, right? Or it's like kind of folded up, if that makes sense. And then once it opens into all of its arms and its legs and all that stuff, and it gains its sentience, okay? It just somehow, by Loomian legacy logic, it gains its sentience, okay? And then from there, people are like, oh my gosh, a meteor just crashed down. This Loomian, Bahamut, which is its name, ancient Earth type, it notices it, and then it's just like, oh shoot, I gotta head right back up to where I came from. So it shoots right back up into space, and it actually just flies throughout the outer rim of Earth. So there's my little backstory to this Loomian, and yeah, this Loomian is pretty cool, okay? And I gotta give a shout out to my boy Flared V. You know, he hooking me up with that render per usual. This thing just looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, this is an ancient and Earth type again, because ancient, you know, this is like a ancient meteor that's been floating throughout space for God only knows how long. And then Earth type because, you know, it's like a rock. It's a meteor Loomian, so you might as well give it the Earth type. So yeah, this Loomian, again, its name is Bahamut. It is a combination of Bahamut, which is kind of like a dragonish thing from like a game. I don't know. I saw Bahamut, you know, being referenced as like a dragon, so I was like, okay, we'll do it like that. And then of course Comet, because, you know, Comet. But yeah, I really like this design. Like, this is definitely a Loomian that if this was in the game, I mean, it might be biased, I would use this on my team, okay? Would you guys use this on your team? Comment it down below, because I 100% would, okay? This Loomian just looks absolutely amazing, and again, not to toot my own horn, but I think it's my best design, okay? I genuinely think it is one of my best designs. I don't know what it is about me and just making roaming Loomians, but I can sure make a pretty good roaming Loomian, let's just say that. So, yeah, I mean, again, a pretty interesting thing right here, and if you guys were wondering, well, LuckyHD, how would we get this Loomian? Well, I have a little bit of an idea in mind, okay? I have a little bit of, like, a hypothetical puzzle type of thing, okay? So, what would happen is there'd be, like, a new mountain or, like, cliffside update, right? And it would be, like, a route, and you would go to the edge of this cliff, and on the edge of this cliff, there'd be a couple rocks, okay? And these rocks, like the Mutagon puzzle, will be randomized for a bunch of different people, and inside of the actual mountain itself, you could find a little code containing like a special pattern or something, right? And from that pattern, you would arrange the rocks in that, you know, specific thing, and then from there, Bahamut would rise down and fight you, okay? But the thing about this, it would be soft resettable, yes, but the thing about this is that it would be kind of a challenge, okay? So every single time you had to soft reset it, you had to go back and do the entire puzzle over again, okay? I know it's like, oh, well, LuckyHD, that's way too difficult to do. well then just go let it roam out in the wild then. I don't know what to tell you, okay? I just think that that'd be a very cool method. You know, it'd be time consuming, I would say that, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's my Loomian, guys. I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts about this. I think it's pretty interesting. I like it. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit on that like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.